The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to be able to go to your classroom that you are going to work with. As you see, I have some dates and times and running times off to the left. You can choose to either have an actual scene that you have already set up. Within the scene, you can go ahead and add any sort of exceptions that you do not want students to go to as you are setting your scene. You may also have a custom exception list. Those will be the things that you will allow or either block that you do not want to have on there or that you do want to have during your actual scene. The next thing you're going to do is choose how many tabs you would like. And you also want to make sure that you create a list of tabs to automatically open at the start of the session. That could be your Google Classroom or the warm-up, and then you would add that as well. You would always be able to see and check the URLs at the bottom. You would also be able to remove them there as well. You may name your session so that it has a name. Keep in mind that you cannot erase scenes at this point. But if you are able to edit the scene, you can continue to have it on there. You can choose to have a scene where it actually runs at a certain time, and you can update the scene at any time that you want to. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to set up a session. It's a little bit different than a scene. You're going to click on your classroom, and then in order to come up with the times, you're going to click on the hour or the minutes that you would like. You can custom end the time so that you can have it at a certain time that it would end. And once you use that toggle switch, you can choose your time. You can apply a scene to the session, so you could have a scene saved and then you could add it. If you put none, you can also choose to exclude the students. That is, if someone's absent, choose those students. After you hit Start Session, you're going to start to see that the students' screens are loading and that eventually you'll be able to see them. You'll be able to change the scene during the scene and also add multiple scenes during your session. You can also see the screens, snapshots, and timelines. You also can see how many are online and how many are offline. If there are any connection issues, check to make sure that students are not logged on to two devices. When you're finished, you can hit End Session, but you can also, if you look, you would be able to look at each student and look at their screen by clicking in the top right. When you're ready to end a session, you'll hit End Session. You'll receive an email telling you how things have gone, and they'll tell you how long your session was and give you a report on that session. In the next video, you'll be able to add educators to your sessions or scenes.